Today we're 3D printing and assembling a 1970s Dodge Charger that has been tunified. And this is where the wheels are kind of flared out like old school drawings. And the first thing we're going to do is spray paint some of the parts silver. And if you want to do this yourself, you can download the files in the description below. The original designer has done an amazing job here, and major props to what they've been able to create. And I love this style as well. So first of all, we've got the actual body of the vehicle. It does need supports and quite a few of them to print properly. So make sure you do that. And I'm going to go ahead and break these off now. I'm also going to give this a matte black paint job as well. The reason for that is I'm going to gloss up the windows, and I think that might just give it a nice bit of contrast. And overall, taking the supports off was very simple on this model. Of course, I could have gone for tree supports here, but I think these kind of default ones actually worked out really well for this. And that actually looks really nice as the front grille, but of course that's coming off too. And then we have our windows. So I'm going to gloss these up, and you can see that I did print them in probably the worst orientation for making windows, but that's because I wanted them to print nice and easy. I wasn't looking for a complex print here. So I put them all on their back so they would print nice and smooth. And there we go with our matte black paint job on the body. You can't really tell the difference on the video between what it was like before and after, but I would say in person it's significantly better and just gives it a nice contrast with those windows. And then we've got the wheels, and these are nice and simple to put together because they're flared wheels, as this is a flared design when it's all together, and as such, really simple to put them together. We just press them in with a bit of glue and they ain't coming out afterwards, and you can't really do anything wrong with them. And then we have our engine part that sticks out above the hood or the bonnet, depending on which country you come from. And this is really nice, simple glue in there and done. And then we have our windows. These just need a touch of cleanup on the sides, just to make sure there wasn't anything kind of that would get in the way of putting them in, because they are quite a nice tight fit. But other than that, just get glued in and we're well on our way. And I think this thing's already starting to come together beautifully. It's looking absolutely gorgeous. And I really do love these kind of styles. I've done quite a few on the channel now, and I love the tunified versions of these cars. And then once all the windows are done, it's all about doing the trim now. And we've got two options for the front. I did paint out both, but this one just looks so good and decided to go with it. You can go, of course, with the one with the lights on it, but I just can't. I can't. It looks so good with the more simple look to it, I think. And then we've got the rear lights, of course, as well. And then we've got the actual wheels that we're going to attach. These are very simple to put on because they're just pins down the back that come out, touch of glue, and then you get it all glued up. They could technically rotate as well, but they're best to be glued up, I would say. And we're almost done. And that is us complete. And this is our Charger. And I'm so happy with how it looks. Even the window being kind of printed in that way gives it some sort of weird texture that I love on this thing. And overall, I am just totally in love with it. So it's beautiful. The matte black paint job came out looking great with the glossy windows. The wheels look superb, and that flared element, of course, with the design of the tunified version. I think this is amazing. Loving it. Really beautiful. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.